Concert Crew Podcast, we back again.
Yes.
Today, and then there was X25, man.
Yes, classic.
And then there was X
Semi-classic.
is the third studio album released by DMX on December 21st, 1999.
Damn.
So it's the 25th anniversary of this album. So first of all, fellas, like where was y'all at when and then there was X came out? You remember?
99, I was a freshman in high school. Actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was 99.
I was
Graduation.
Well, we already graduated at that point. So this is actually I was finishing up. I just finished my first semester in community college. So I graduated. We graduated in May of June of 1999. So
I remember they tried to make me do that shit.
What?
The community college.
Yeah,
because I was trying to go straight to South Carolina State. And they wouldn't let me.
Like, no.
Nah, you got to do this class. It was a math class or something that I didn't take or whatever. And I was like, man, I ain't doing no community college. They try to put me for Dell Tech for a semester or a year. I'm not doing that. I'm going to where it accepted me.
Yeah. So this is the year about to close out, man. We're adults now. We graduate. We are. You a freshman in high school. That's crazy.
High school, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm finishing up. I'm trying to make the adjustment to. I'm working and trying to make the adjustment to school outside of high school.
Yeah.
So I'm still trying to figure that out. But it was definitely an innocent time, man, with a lot less responsibilities at that time. So what was the game like in the 1999 before this album came out? Who was up? Who was doing their thing?
99,
a lot of people
yeah.
Nori still was hot. Hove.
Cash
Jay-Z
Money was on the
definitely
rise.
Cash Money was still dope.
Nelly.
Mobb Deep.
No, Nelly in 1999.
Oh, might have been 2000.
Nah,
yeah.
Nelly ain't come out yet in 1999.
Mobb Deep was still on the run.
Mobb Deep was killing it. Yeah.
Nas was, he was roller coastering.
Yeah.
I would say
You know what I'm
DMX
saying?
because this is third album in 2 years. So
yeah,
he was
DMX
definitely
was-
hot.
That's
Definitely X. Definitely
Yeah.
X.
Yeah, Nas, like you said, Jay-Z,
Yeah.
Nori, Big Pun,
Yeah.
Fat Joe out there, the Terror Squad, they moving. You got Cameron out there starting to come up and do his thing.
The West was still had a couple.
West Coast
got,
at this time.
Still had a couple.
Snoop
here and there.
down, No Limit right now.
You got RZA as Bobby Digital, 99.
Yeah, come on, man. Come on.
That album dope, yo.
You got Meth and Red,
Blackout.
Blackout
Yeah.
Day, yeah. Meth and Red
Album came out 99.
is doing their thing. Rough Riders as a crew is popping now. So you got Lox is on Rough Riders now.
Yeah.
They about to get ready to drop an album. You go Eve.
Yeah.
Eve is out there doing her thing solo.
Let me tell you,
solo
who else was doing everything in 99? Raucous Records.
Raucous, yes. Most Def.
Most Def solo album, I think that came out 99.
Violator was still moving.
Violator,
too.
yeah.
Yeah, Talib Kweli. You mentioned Cash Money, but No Limit also as just a crew. Also,
Yeah.
they was still flooding
Absolutely.
the market with 100 albums a year. Trick Daddy down south.
Yeah.
No Limit dropped it every month, didn't they? Two artists dropped
They
every
dropping
month.
like every week. Every
Yeah.
week, man. Everybody was
Yeah.
dropping, man. So it was a lot of Missy Elliott, Timberland down in
Yeah.
Virginia is doing their thing. So it's a UGK is out there for Houston. Scarface is still out there.
Everybody was coming out. Everybody from
doing this thing.
like every region was coming out.
Yeah, this is a time where it was like it was more diverse. It wasn't just just the East Coast and then or the West Coast. It was like everybody in between was starting to have different artists for their different area. Beanie Siegel is out at this point, so the Philly run is about to start up on the East Coast.
Yo, like so many regions were crossing. Like my boy is from New York. He Brooklyn and all that. He's a big Cash Money fan. And I'm like, yo, how are you getting into this stuff? He was like, East Coast sound, but he was like, I just love Manny Fresh's beats.
Yeah,
So-
that's a good point because this is a time where either people was going to school or people was coming from downstate and they was bringing this different sound up here to up north and it was catching on like the Cash Money and you know, Juvie and then BG and then No Limit. Like, so there was catching on up here. People was feeling them. Everybody, some people was just diehard East Coast, but there was other people that was like, okay, we liking this different sound, man.
But what made it dope is you could tell, like, oh, he's from the South or he's from the West Coast. Like, everybody don't sound like.
It's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell now.
Like, you don't know where people
exactly.
At. He sound like Houston, but he from the Bronx. Yeah, so it's different, man.
Yeah.
So where would y'all say DMX was at this time in his career?
This was the last leg for me. I'm just being real. Yeah. Like, this was the last of the last, I want to say, man.
Was this like before like the movies and all that stuff?
This is after Belly.
Yeah. This after Belly. You know what I'm saying? But this was
I'm talking about like them what's the movie he had with Steven Seagal?
Steven Seagal. I think that might have been like the same year. This all around the same time.
Yeah. Wasn't Ja Rule in that joint too? Oh, no, it was something else.
He wasn't one of them movies. He had a little part.
Wasn't Prize in that movie? Or no, that was another movie.
No, it was the what's my man name? The big boy, man. He had his own show.
I know what you're talking about.
The funny dude.
Yeah.
Anderson. What's his name?
Anthony Anderson.
Anderson. Yeah.
He was in that movie.
All that. Yeah. But I think this was the third and last for me. I didn't like too much after this, man. Besides the one Swiss just put out, you know, with X passing away and everything. But this was one of them albums. You know what I'm saying? It was he had a couple smashes on this joint, man. Like straight like knock the door down drinks, man. And he, you know, he just had something about him that, you know, like you put him in the right situation, he gonna win.
Yeah, I think actually he's coming off one of the best hip hop years ever. Like 1998, he you know, he got his debut album and it was Dark and Hell Is Hot. Then he right at the end of the year he got Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood. He dropped Belly, the Belly movie in between.
Two number one albums.
The second person to do that in hip hop since Tupac. So like DMX as an artist is on fire. Then this year he's coming with all these movie deals that he either dropped the movie already or they in the works. So he's doing Romeo Must Die. He's doing all the other movies.
touring.
Yeah, so he moving right now. Yeah. Like touring wise, DMX is at the height of his career, the height of his success. So he on fire right now. Like he that guy. Like 1998 was DMX's year.
Yeah,
not even close. He ran that. So for him, as far as his career, he's at the top of his career.
Yeah.
So was this album anticipated, you would say?
I would say so. I mean, coming from two back-to-back number one albums.
Absolutely.
People had to be waiting for this.
Had to.
I think based off his success.
Off the first two.
Yeah.
You had to.
Based off his success off the first two, I would say people was definitely looking for what X is going to bring next. Because, I mean, he was on fire. Like,
but then on top of that, he had banging singles.
Absolutely.
So them singles were hitting. The videos, too, the visuals.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So we got the title, man, in the album cover. The title is and then there was X, you know, and you know, what you think about this, Sean? The cover and
you got DMX looking down like a Bible scripture called on fire in the shape of an X. Or there's lyrics in there. Might be a prayer or something. It's all right. It's kind of gives me like the brick wall, like he's blended in with the wall. It's all right.
It gives me like a. It
kind of looks like the Locks We Are the Street.
It gives me like a graveyard type vibe. It's tombstone,
kind of gritty and dark.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's how I looked at it.
Maybe graveyard, or maybe just the streets, like the concrete, the concrete streets. But it definitely gives you like a harder edge to it, but also kind of blends. You got because it's called and then there was X, so it's almost like, you know, you get some kind of Bible type of kind of reference, but also like match that with the street. So I guess they're trying to like convey like what type of person he is. Like he hardcore, but you know he gonna say a prayer too, kind of thing. Like so. It kind of mixes it together.
It also seemed like it's ending. The title is like ending the hell of an X run.
Well, you could look back. You could look back and say
and
that.
Then there was X.
You could look back and say that, man.
So y'all saying that this is like DMX is at the top of the roller coaster? After this album, it all goes downhill.
Well, I mean, looking back, he was definitely at the top. Like this is the top for him. Like this is like that 98 that year. And remember, this is the 1999 is the year they did the concert in Woodstock. Remember that big crowd? Yeah. So it don't get no bigger than that. A crowd like that, and they going crazy from your song. So DMX, yes, he was at the top at that point for sure. And Then There Was X was a third studio album released by DMX on December 21st, 1999 on Island Def Jam Music Group, Def Jam Recordings, and Rough Riders Entertainment. This album was recorded in 1999 at Hit Factory, Criteria in Miami, and Powerhouse Studios in New York. It features production from Swiss Beats, P Killer Tracks, Dame Grease, DJ Shock, and Nokio, Irv Gotti, and others, man.
Nokio.
Yeah, so
Drew Hill.
So we're going to get into this track number 1, the Kennel Intro. It's a quick intro. DMX, doing ad-libs over top of like dogs barking in a kennel. A little quick intro. And that leads to track number 2, One More Road to Cross.
One more road to cross.
One more risk to take. Gotta live my life. It's produced by Swiss Beats.
Y'all think like this is? Y'all think this is
There's one more move to make.
I didn't feel like he said that the whole song, but I know he did it, but that's what I remember.
My man's definitely riding the beat.
This is
One more road to cross. Because his voice sound kind of funny.
Gotta live my life.
One more road to make. That's all right.
So was this a good way to start the album?
It's not like a banger, but it's okay. It's all right.
It's like a warming us up.
Yeah.
It's all right, man. The Professional, produced by track number 3, The Professional, produced by P Killer Tracks. This is like a storytelling song about robbing, pretty much like a professional robber.
Yeah.
I gotta get that money, man.
This beat is dark, and it sounds like this beat could have been on the first album.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
I like that sound of the darkness and
I agree.
storytelling. Like this is like the DMX I think of, not like Party Up. You know what I'm saying? That dark.
Yeah, this could have been on the first album easy, and probably you could have like put this at the end too of that first album.
It's definitely dark. Yeah, it's definitely dark. This ain't pop at all. Track number 4, we got Fame, produced by Dame Grease. Dame Grease did he did a lot of beats for him, but to me this sounds like a Swiss Beats sounding like he was trying to make a beat like Swiss Beats. Like I'm trying to get on the album. Let me make a beat like Swiss Beats, because this ain't normal. Dame Grease is more
forever. No one
Wasn't they talking about that on that on that Rough Riders documentary?
Yeah, well, they was all feeling some kind of way. That was for the second album.
Okay, the second album.
But they was feeling some kind of way because they just let Swiss do all the recording, but it was supposed to be like all of them. So I think maybe because he didn't do a lot on the second album, he didn't do a lot. So maybe he was like, okay, this is what y'all want. I'm gonna make a beat like Swiss Beats to make sure I'm on here.
But that changed DMX's whole sound.
I agree.
Like his whole aura kind of changed when he started going the Swiss route. Nothing wrong with Swiss, but his whole sound just changed. It got lighter, not darker.
I agree. Think about this one, freaks.
Filler, early filler.
Jeez, filler.
Yeah, so we 4 or 5 songs in. You talking about a filler already?
The early filler. Early filler.
All right, track number 5. We got A Lot to Learn. This is the skit. It's DMX. He's talking to a young boy, trying to give him game. He trying to be loyal to him at first, but he doing making a lot of mistakes out there, man.
Yeah.
So
he's like, yo, X, can I hit that? X let me hit the blunt.
Yeah.
X start giving him game and shit. Yeah. He's like, man, loyalty, you just be loyal, all the money that comes to your friends. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, he said loyalty.
He's like, nah, fuck that. I got to eat right now.
Yeah.
X said, man, give me my blunt back.
Yeah. So loyalty first. He said loyalty first, and then the money will come. And that leads right into the song, which is pretty much the same concept. Here we go again. Produced by DJ Shock. Here we go again.
This joint is messy, man. A fucking game. It's not a fucking game.
And this is a storytelling song. It's pretty much going off the same theme of the skit, but like he had to cut ties with his little homie, man, because he messing up out there in the streets. He tried to just turn his back to him, but he had to end up killing him, man, because he just wouldn't listen, putting himself in a bunch of bad situations.
This was a hell of a story right here.
Yeah, it's a crazy storytelling song. Like for sure, this was crazy, man. And that leads into track number 7, "Party Up in Here," produced by Swiss Beats. This is the second single.
This is a huge, might be DMX's biggest song.
Yeah, it probably is.
I want to say the same.
This song,
this is multicultural.
Yeah.
For real. Everybody loves this song.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it. If you don't know anything, you gonna see a lot of people singing the chorus.
Yeah.
And then after that, it might get funny.
And this,
this chorus is major.
Yeah, this the second single. This is like a party club hit, and this, like you said, this is crossover. Like everybody loves it.
Yeah.
Everybody loves this song. But the interesting thing about this song is that DMX really didn't love this song, which I can understand. It's very kind of happy-ish. So he recorded the hardest lyrics.
Yeah.
Like really listen to the lyrics of this song.
Especially that second verse.
Yeah, it ain't nothing happy about this song.
Wasn't he talking about Ja Rule on here? On the second verse?
He may have been.
Could have been some shots.
But see, the thing about it is the chorus is catchy. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. So that part is very catchy. But the lyrics actually
it's actually hard.
It's hard. Like he's talking crazy on here.
Yeah.
So that was his way of rebel, and the song still worked.
Yeah,
Like
exactly,
it still took off, man. But yeah,
this song is definitely one of the best songs on the album. By far.
I mean, it's a hit. It's a hit.
Absolutely.
And this song is not just like a hit for then. Like this song still go. Yeah. If you play this song now, like this song is still going get the people going, man. Like it's
they was playing this at my high school's pep rally.
Wow, really?
That's so old. You know what I'm
off
saying?
The chains, I leave niggas soft in the brain because niggas still want the fame off their name. First of all, your rap ain't long enough. Fucking with me, your song ain't strong enough. So whatever you puffing on, like I got the kryptonite. I can with my dick in the mic. Like he going on, man. It's like it's all like it's hard, man. Like,
yeah, the video for this too. He's like robbing a bank.
Yeah, nah, it's like he going hard. Like the whole song and the video, I remember that video, man. And this
he like jump off the roof or something.
Yeah, he like running like this. It's I think the Hype through that video. I'm not sure if Hype through that video or not, but I remember this song being all on MTV. Like this song was big, man. It'll
still go now. You play
it that's what I'm saying. I DJ. You can still play this song now in a party, and it's going to get the people going every time. And the beat hit hard. Yeah, and then they're going to start screaming. They're going to
make me lose my mind.
Up in here, and like I said, and then Swiss Beats is on the chorus. And it's just catchy, man.
Now, all right. So this song doesn't
match the album.
Cohesive with
it
the
does
album.
not match the album.
It stands out like crazy.
You just got all these dark songs straight, and then you get this song.
Whistles blowing. Like, what?
I can understand how DMX first heard this, and it's funny because he said he felt that way about Rough Riders Anthem too.
Yeah.
But this is way more happier than Rough Riders Anthem, so I can see why he felt like that. Like,
I'm just glad he went in with the same situation with the song, because anything else it would have been a failure.
Yeah, because if he didn't went on there too happy, like it'd have been real corny. But like his lyrics is hard as ever, but like it's just a catchy.
Is there such thing as a happy DMX?
I don't know. I think they convinced him to like compromise with a little bit. Like, okay, just rap over this beat, or just use this hook. No, you can say whatever, just because the lyrics are just hard. The lyrics match the album so far, but the beat and the way it sounds and the hook
on this
don't.
Beat.
Yeah, you change the beat and you kept the same lyrics and change the hook, it would be a whole different song.
We'll just meet in the middle.
Because he really talking about the same stuff, robbing niggas, killing niggas, like everything on the song, man.
But it's called Party Up though.
Huh?
It has nothing to do with a party.
I think maybe because they just realized it was a party song. That's all I can think. I think Swiss Beats had a major like influence on this song.
Yeah.
Like, look, let me just drive. You just do the rapping part.
Right.
I'm gonna make sure this is a big single because this is like a calculated single to me.
Yeah.
But it worked though, man. Classic song.
Hell yeah.
Classic song. Yeah, that meet me outside. I'm a rough riders. Meet me outside. Like they love that. Ain't nothing y'all can do. Ain't nothing. I think Swiss was like big on this song.
Yeah.
Like that song is a classic song, a big hit. Track number 8, we got "Make a Move," produced by P. Killer.
I got to make a move and make it soon. I got to make it. Semi filler.
I gotta make a move and make it soon.
I ain't gonna lie, this is like
I gotta take a block and make it boom. I actually like this beat and song, man.
Let's get this money.
You talking about what you guys talking about doing what you gotta do just to make it,
money.
man. I gotta make a move and
He
make it
killed
soon.
this joint though.
Yeah.
I gotta take a block and make it boom.
If you listen to his lyrics in here, he killed it. I just don't like the beat too much with it and the tempo of the song, but he went in on this joint.
I think the beat sounds like a heist, like it's like a
I
crime type
kind
of
of like the beat. I kind of like this beat. This is one of the better beats on this album to me personally that I heard so far. I don't, up to this point, I don't think the beats was like crazy to me. But I like this beat and song, man. I thought this is pretty dope, man. He talking about the struggle. This leads to track number 9, "What These Bitches Want," featuring Cisco, produced by Nokia.
Yeah,
This
one of them joints.
This the third single.
Yeah.
Hey yo,
This song,
This is crazy.
This song is the third single.
the video was crazy too.
Yes,
Absolutely.
The video was
Absolutely.
crazy.
Hype Williams did that.
Yeah, Hype Williams, man. This song was a hit, man. I remember they changed the title to "What They Really Want" for the for the video and the radio and stuff. What they really want from
He
a
had
nigga.
to. He had to because this was one of them joints that you gotta put on the radio and you gotta make the video for. So
Somebody
Gotta
let
clean
me
it up.
know.
You
Gotta clean it up.
Yeah.
Somebody let me know. No. And this is when Cisco, they was kind of promoting Cisco as a kind of solo artist. And then Nokia from Drew Hill did the beat. This
Plus they was both on Def Jam.
Yeah,
Cisco
you're right.
and,
You're right.
DMX.
So Nokia, this is the second beat he did because he did the Eve beat for What Y'all Want. He's behind that too. So he got the producing. So then they got Cisco out there. Cisco doing all his moves in the video. They got girls, in here.
Oh boy, Woody, where you at?
Huh?
Woody in them.
They ain't make the video, man. They ain't make the cut, man. They was promoting Cisco at this time. But then the second verse with the girls' names, that became his own thing. And even a few years back, remember how viral that went, man? Everybody was doing the names. There was Brenda, Letitia, Linda, Felicia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Alicia, Teresa, Monica, Sharon, and Nikki, Lisa, Veronica, Karen, and Vicky.
we ain't gonna do that, Carl. Come on,
Cookie. I met her at the ice cream parlor. Tanya, Diana, Lori, and Carla. And people was like, I ain't said my name. You talking about me?
For me, to me, I think he took a little page out of the ice cream joint, a Woo joint.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I never even thought about it like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he took a little page out of that and put his own swag on it.
Okay, I ain't never think about that. That's interesting. Marina, Selena, Katrina, Sabrina, about 3 Kims, Latoya, and Tina. Girl, what you really want from a nigga? Somebody let me know.
He said, "You're calling me names. I'm a shine. You better know I'ma be a nigga for life."
Cisco was on fire at this point.
He was. And Cisco was so extra in this video. He doing all this little moonwalking, sliding. He had the dragon on it. He just knew he was Usher at this point.
Man.
This is a hit though.
Yeah,
hit song. This song was everywhere.
Absolutely.
Video. The ladies loved this. It did what it was supposed to do.
Yeah.
Again, it don't really match the album, but it did what it was supposed to do.
This is a nice pocket that the album's in right now. From
I agree.
Party Up to this to Make a Move.
And then we're gonna go into that to track number 10. What's My Name, produced by Self Service and Irv Gotti.
This joint comes on so dark.
Beat. Yeah.
Yo, this might be like one of the hardest intros, man.
Yo, this beat is so hard. This the first single. Like this beat. Dun, 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 dun,
this is my favorite. I think this might be my favorite song now.
What's my name?
Niggas want
DMX.
This beat
right
is hard.
or die. What y'all niggas want? This beat.
In the
hard.
video, he's like sitting in the cipher. Everybody got the dogs barking at him. And shit.
The video was dope. Little X, remember Little X?
Yeah,
he did this video. It was dope, man.
He's from Canada.
Yeah, he was dope. I remember the video. Everybody just kind of like in the cipher. He got the red. I think he got like a red like leather type joint on with the hood on.
Yeah,
I remember he was like niggas acting like they be holding figures as big as Jigga. And then Jigga coming there like, that's that bullshit. But everybody, Ja Rule in the video. Everybody in the video. This song hard. Like,
Yes, it is.
This is the first single when I remember when I heard this. I'm like, oh boy, like
it's getting ugly.
like he ready. This song was hard, man.
Irv got some good beats, yo. Irv Gotti, he's a low key nice producer.
This is a DMX song. Like this beat hit so hard.
It's
man.
that keyboard in the beginning that set it off.
Yeah. It kind of set the tone.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, like.
If you want it, you gotta come and get it, baby, with it. Or you gotta do is say it, baby.
Ride or die.
What you need want. What you really want.
I'm not a nice person.
Yeah.
That might have been the weakest bars on the whole song. I'm not a nice person.
That's that bullshit.
Yeah.
Yo,
Run around like you got figures bigger than Jiggers.
That's that bullshit.
Don't you know around me talking about would get you hit?
Here we go again.
Gang, don't stop. He just yelling like, why are you so mad, X? X is crazy.
That's the beat though. He riding the beat.
You know he is, but it's hard though. It's like,
dun.
like it's DMX. The beat hard, and he bring DMX. It ain't soft at all. Like he definitely did. He definitely did what he's supposed to be. But I know this ain't really like a radio song, but I loved it, man. This song was hard. Like this is like, oh, X back. X is back again, and coming off of more of a. I think Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood is a classic. But it was a little more, colorful with a more Swiss producer.
Yeah, it was more universal.
So coming with this, it's like, oh, X back. He
hasn't changed. Yeah,
he took it back to the streets. Yeah, I love this song, man. Track number 11, we got More to a Song, produced by P Killer Tracks.
It was all right. This was a semi-filler as well.
Yeah.
You know what? I kind of feel like he taking shots at Jay-Z on this song, man. To me, like listening to the lyrics, because they had a little undercover thing too. Like their camps was cool, but like he just saying pretty much like, it ain't about money and hoes or whatever. Like it's about more. And I just feel like undertone wise, like it's a shot at Jay-Z. Listening to it now, I didn't think about that then.
This is probably after.
I don't think so, because at this time they was real good at this time. Ho was in that video, the hit song video. What's My Name?
They was on tour together.
Yeah, they was on tour together. I just think that he's seeing what everybody else was copying after Hov. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else was trying to bring it up the way that he was bringing it up. You know what I'm saying? That's why he kind of said it in the last song. Everybody acting they got figures bigger than Jiggers.
But don't get it twisted. DMX is that kind of guy. He did the same thing with Ja Rule. Ja Rule was around him, and he was still taking shots at Ja Rule. So if he ain't like something, matter if you was his mans or not, like he would address it. So I don't know. I just kind of listen to it now. I kind of took that. Track number 12, we got Don't You Ever, produced by Swiss Beats. Don't you ever fuck around. Don't you ever fuck around. Another Swiss Beats.
Swiss forced this on the track, man.
This beat is okay. It's all right.
Okay?
Yeah,
this
is
another Chance song. But,
there's a lot of chances, a lot of fillers on this album, Freaks.
Damn, man. Chanting songs.
All right,
Chant songs is wild. Yeah. Track number 13, The Shakedown. It's a skit.
There's a lot of skits on here too.
Yeah, but it's a skit, kind of still the skit era.
Yeah,
Shakedown skit. Think about that.
Yeah, it's a full live robbery, nigga. Give me that jacket, nigga. Give me the watch, nigga. Take everything off. Empty your pockets.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. It's a shakedown. Run that, pretty much. All right. Track 14, we got DXL, Hard White, featuring the Lox and Drag-On, produced by Dame Grease. This joint right here is hard. Like,
Posse cut.
This is a slept on. This is one of them slept on posse cuts to me. I don't think this really gets just due. But the Lox kill this to me,
Holiday
man.
styles. Bitch, I get
Holiday
shot in
style.
the head and shot in the neck. If I ain't getting proper respect, I don't give a I'm spinning your grill. I don't give a fuck. Never have, never will.
Never
if it ain't
have.
on your hip, then you looking to die.
Be killing it. Yeah, Styles P.
What y'all think about the beat?
I like the beat. I like the beat.
By that time, my niggas getting back with a package of dimes from the store, waiting the bubble, brand new 9 and the 8 in the bubble.
The Lox run this, man. All of them do. They all run. They walk on this track, man.
Say, I'm the nigga that unlace you.
Yeah, Drag-On did his thing too. Drag-On got busy.
Absolutely.
He had his different style too.
He was hot at the time too, 99.
Yeah, no, like the Lox. Before the Lox Rough Rider album came out, which I think is a classic. We Are the Streets. This is a little bit before that came out, and they going in on here.
He was fire.
But all of the Lox kill this straight.
Yeah.
Like they kill this, man. Jadakiss walk on here.
This was it. This jump was it.
He said all I need is a big gun in the coupe.
Yeah.
A nice house with 5 rooms, maybe
It's
6.
crazy quick. A nice 5 rooms, maybe 6. A town where money is coming. 80 bricks and break them down to all 20s. That's a crazy flip.
Yeah.
The air one next to you, wave and melt the grease. The streets help niggas. Niggas don't help the streets.
Yeah.
Y'all need beats for help.
We
help
help
the
the
beats.
beats.
Who wanted with me? Who wanted with she? Who wanted with P? I say so myself.
It's a wonderful 3.
Huh? All your jewels in the glove box. Every niggas that'll rob you love locks.
Yeah.
All types of burners, even snub glocks. Nice size text you could carry in your sweats. Come on, man.
Yeah, he was
Trucker
running that.
car, Jaden Noir, possible for breaking your heart.
All we need is extra guns and extra clips. They're going rough ride. This was an immediate song that I would play back.
Absolutely.
Play back on his album. This song was hard, man. Definitely an underrated posse cut to me is this song, man. But the Lox, they carried the song. Shout out to DMX and everybody did their thing. But the Lox, they all brought. They was on their A game on this joint, man.
No lying. Drag is fire.
But Drag did his thing
killed
too.
this thing.
Drag did his thing too. Track number 15, we got Coming For You, produced by Switz Beats.
I like this beat.
Coming for ya.
X is coming for you.
It's like Switz's beat, like hooks became like the most generic beats. And like whatever the title is, like
He experimented a lot.
X is come. It was like he was just like, all right, you do the beat and I'm just gonna rap. You do it. Make the hook whatever you want to, Swizz.
Yeah, I don't care. It's all right.
It's all right.
That's it.
It's all right. The beat, I ain't really big on this beat right here. Then track number 16, we got Prayer 3. This is his tradition. Every album, he kind of ends, either starts or ends with a prayer somewhere in it. So, he giving a heartfelt prayer. Then that leads to right in the track 17, which is Angel featuring Regina Belle. Regina Belle, that's crazy.
Yeah.
He talking to God on this song. And it's funny because, we just talked about, if you ain't heard the GNX episode with Kendrick Lamar, check that out. But he got a song on his new album where he talking to God.
Yeah.
This is DMX doing that same thing. Just having a conversation with God, man.
He always has like one song like this on his album.
Yeah.
So,
And it's
hot.
It's fitting to follow the prayer. So, I like the song. And then that goes to track 18, which is Good Girls, Bad Guys.
You already know
featuring
this
Dime,
was.
produced by P Killer Tracks.
He had this in a movie too, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't feeling this song,
Yeah,
man.
me neither, but it
not
was
the best way to
definitely,
end the album.
one of them songs that the females like.
Yeah, but it just seemed too forced to me. Like,
They go from prayer to angels to why the good girls like bad guys.
and then the beat, and then I do good girls.
And the hook, yeah.
Like,
It was
it
one
was
of them-
just kind of corny to me.
It's one of them
like Party Up Part 2.
Party Up Part 2s and it fit certain movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I take Party Up, but this it went over too far over the line for me.
Yeah,
Like I was good. Even then when I heard this, I'm like, this a little too cheesy for me.
This song could have been on a movie soundtrack. Not
On
the album.
It just kept it there. And I felt like that's what they did, but they could have just kept it on the movie soundtrack, man. Especially the way this album was kind of going.
Not a good way to end the album.
I'm good. Yeah. All right, so and then there was X, debuted at #1 on the U.S. Billboard 200 chart, selling 698,000 copies in its first week. This is DMX's third U.S. #1 debut. It's in the second week. It dropped to #2, selling an additional 399. So it almost did 1 million in 2 weeks.
That's crazy.
Which is crazy.
He was hot.
He was on fire.
This is like right before the Napster wave and all that stuff too.
So those numbers, these kind of numbers are big.
Really good.
Right? Those are really, really good. On February 7th, 2001, the album was certified 5 times platinum by the RIAA. As of October 2009, the album has shipped over 8 million copies in the U.S.
Damn.
And to date, this is DMX's best-selling album.
Shit.
Yeah, I believe it.
He put up numbers.
Those singles, man. Party Up. What these bitches want.
Heavy singles.
Yeah.
Heavy singles.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get this out the way. Do you think And Then There Was X is a classic?
I'm gonna say it was a timeless, like this album came at a time. You know what I'm saying?
Due to the times.
Due to the times.
There you go.
Due to the times, I put it, slightly classic, slightly, because he had some powerful joints on here that kind of took his career to another level. But I'm telling you, after this album, it got bad.
I'm gonna say this album is not a classic. No, for me, no.
I agree with you.
It has some good singles, but it's too many fillers, too many blips.
I agree.
It's not bad, but it's not a classic. If I was to rate this today, I would give it a 3.5.
I hear that.
I can agree with you. Now I don't think it's a classic. I think this album had his biggest singles.
Yeah.
But I think the singles took away from the rest of the album because the rest of the album, it's a lot of okay songs. He got 3 big singles to me, and then okay songs. So I think It's Dark as Hell Is Hot and Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, they were more balanced throughout the whole album. I just feel like they're like, yo, let's give X some hit singles, and the rest of the songs is like, okay, just give what else we got.
What you got over there, Swiss? Pull it up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think this album ever had any direction. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like, all right, we're just gonna make an album like this. It was just like, yo, this just.
It just was the fact that the singles was so strong,
so potent,
it just took over the album, and it made you think about the album. Like when you like, damn, that's all that album. Yeah, that album was good, but it really wasn't. It just was the time that we was in.
Yeah,
that these songs came, and they are classic songs, man. These the big songs on here are classic songs. Even the Posse cut, that's a classic Posse cut.
Yeah, it is a classic.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it was a time, and DMX was like hot. He was he was super on fire. So it might make you, because you love the artist and you love their music, it might make you think, okay, yeah, this was a classic. But when you actually look at the album or listen to it, like, I don't feel like it's a classic material. But the songs were so big, they were everywhere. They was all on the radio. The videos was on 24/7 on not just BET, but MTV.
TRL,
they was on all day. Party Up was on TRL countdown all
box.
that. So like these songs in DMX period was everywhere. Like he was huge. So I get that, but it's just like, I feel like these songs was done. I feel like DMX was like, all right, here's my album, and they was like, nah, we can't put this out, X, until you get some singles. Let's get these singles right. And then once they got the singles, they're like, all right, let's just throw them on there and put it out, because we know it can go. And I think that's exactly what they did. They found their singles and just put it out. They didn't care about the rest of the album, because they figured he's so hot, it's going to sell regardless. So let's just get these singles in place and let's go. And that's what they did. And commercially, it definitely worked. Yeah. They, all the 8 times platinum, there's a big success.
So let me ask you this, A&R Carl. How would you change the track list, or what would you take off to make this more of a classic?
This is one of them situations you know, A&R Barboni. This is one of them situations where, nah. This is one of them situations where, for real, because some of the albums, the songs are already there.
Yeah.
Like, so I know the songs is there. You just got to put them in the right sequence and cut some stuff. For this album, I don't think the songs are there.
Yeah.
I think he needs more quality songs
You need
on
more
here.
ingredients.
Yeah,
I
so
agree.
so I say I would
You'll
say
be cutting too much.
Yeah, it
this
would
joint,
be
this joint would be a EP.
Yeah.
A strong EP.
So I need better songs so I can then take away from take the songs off here, but I can't take but so many songs or I ain't gonna have an album no more. And remember, this is a time where you got 18, 19 songs. That was the regular.
I can tell you this though, this for a fact. If you take a few off this and a few off the latest X album that dropped that they did when he passed away, you might have something.
Oh yeah,
you might have a little something.
He got some joints on it. He got some joints on that.
He got 3 skits as tracks, so that's like 15 songs.
Yeah, then you got a prayer song. You know what I'm saying?
Really, now we're talking 14.
And it's like
take off the good girl, bad girl.
It's like
take that off. Now
it's
you
like
down to 13.
4 or 5 songs that I could do without that are just like okay. It's other songs that are cool that you can make work within an album, but like it's like 4 or 5 songs I would take off, but I need harder hitting or better songs to throw in there. They don't have to be singles, but at least hit harder. So it would have to. I would need more songs if I was A&R.
Me too.
I would like, you gotta go back in.
Due to the way that these tracks that are bangers on here took over a time, and with the videos to match, it was crazy. It was crazy.
It was a complete package.
Yeah, it throws wool over your eyes, man, for the rest of the album. You don't even realize you skipping the other songs.
So as of right now, what would you rate this album?
Probably what you rated it, 3.5.
Probably 3.5.
Probably 3.5.
Probably 3.5 because of the singles.
Yeah.
If it was missing one more single, you might even start talking.
But the way that them joints hit back then, them tracks, the way that they hit back then, I'm talking about back then. Yeah. You know, it's fool's gold, man. Yeah. In so many words now, because now that we, great, observers to the music and the craft. Yeah.
But you can't deny the momentum. His momentum definitely helped him. Like DMX was everywhere, so that definitely helps. Like he was hot on fire. Yeah. So
absolutely.
So how would y'all describe the overall impact of this album in the rap game? Like when this came out, what did it was it big?
It was it took more of the like I said, this was a more cultural, all around cultural base type situation, because he started reaching out to more people with certain songs. You know what I'm saying? And especially Up in Here joint.
Oh
So I think like for him to for real, I think this album made him a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
I think this album made him a lot of money just off them singles. So it put him in a different place as far as rapping. Like, and people was wondering like, damn, like this nigga is blowing up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
But those singles is like you can get crossover. Like now you can go
That's
tour in France and do party up. You ain't gonna go there and do Get At Me,
China.
Dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Festivals and
all
that stuff.
And like Carl said, they had what was that, the Woodstock?
Yeah.
See how many people was at that?
Crowd,
you know what I'm saying?
Crazy. That crowd was crazy.
Matter of fact, DMX was probably the only rapper on that bill.
And the crowd was going crazy for him. Like,
Waves of people.
Yeah, that was one of the biggest crowds I've ever seen in my life. Especially for a rapper. Like
day one opening it up. That was
crazy, man.
And let's be real. What? 85% of that crowd was what?
White.
90%?
White. White. Nah, that was
no. And he has them songs that's crossing over to
and they know word for word.
And they know word for word. Yeah, the impact was big. It doesn't really matter about like whether you like all the actual songs, but impact wise, the album hit hard and just continued off of his wave. Like he was on his run, like Freak said in the beginning. Like his first 3 albums, it was like a hell of a run. Like it was DMX time. And he was and and I think Def Jam, Rough Riders, and all of them knew it. So they're like, yo, we got to capitalize off this momentum. Leor Cohen, everybody at Def Jam, like, yo, we got to push this because, you know, we all know how rap go, man. You got 4 to 5 years where you're going to reach your peak success. Yeah. And then you got to try to find your lane after that.
Reinvent yourself.
Yeah, kinda. So within that time, they maximized DMX, the movies, album sales. So impact was huge.
All right, so when this album dropped and it wasn't as good as the other two, you think people were saying, man, DMX starting to fall off?
I don't think all the way. I think maybe diehard just hip hop heads maybe said that.
Yeah.
But I think people like this, like we keep on saying, the singles was so big,
it outweighed
you couldn't really tell, because he was still everywhere. So it was not like if the singles made a flop too, and then the rest of the songs was like that, then probably people would be saying that. But the singles was so big, I think people was like still feeling like.
I don't think no one was saying that he fell off. I was just thinking out loud.
But just going back now, mature, listening to it, like you can see like it's starting to drop off because the album cuts are not as strong. The last 2 albums, when we talked about them, you know, go check those episodes if you ain't heard them. You heard us talk about album cuts, like, yo, this hard, like this is one of my favorite songs, and it's not a single, it's an album cut. You don't got that on here like that, like, so that's different. How would y'all describe this sound of And Then There Was X?
It's like kind of. It's still dark, but not as dark. But it's not poppy, but it's not too pop. It's
a blend.
To me, it's actually very dark. It's just he got singles that aren't dark.
Yeah,
like 2 singles that are really, one single for the ladies and the other single for the club. But other than that, like you listen to his lyrics, it
the subject matter is the same.
It's real dark. It's real robbing, killing. You know, hardcore rap. It ain't like a lot of.
You got the prayer, the God song.
Yeah. Pretty much that at the end. Without that at the end, and what these bitches want, and party up. Like it's a
bitches want from a nigga.
It's a very dark album. Yeah. We talking about just robbing, killing, everything. It ain't a lot of, you know, diversity in the subject matter. It's not really switching up.
Even on Party Up, the single, he's talking about
you're right.
Slap you with the
mic.
Right,
word.
Yeah, that's very kid friendly.
You whack, you ugly, your man's a hoe. The kids ain't yours, and everybody know. I know my baby. I never let it go. To me it was dark, man. It was dark. So And Then There Was X. What's your favorite song on this album?
What you got, Freaks?
Oh man, I got a couple, man. I got a couple, man. What's My Name is one of my favorites, man. Like I just feel as though he just put motherfuckers in their place with that joint, and his tempo, how he found this cadence, like everything worked, and DXL, man, and of course you know what these bitches want. You know what I'm saying? I know that, you know, the Party Up is the goer of the album, but I ain't riding around bumping that.
That's a safe answer. Yeah.
Party Up got played a lot. Like that was one of them songs that got played. You know, played. You could say
like,
played
as
out.
soon as you hear it, is like you know what it is.
Yeah,
that was My Name, and then I seen the video. That joint was dope. I was like, man, this shit.
What about you, Carl?
I agree with Freaks, man. I'm gonna go with What's My Name probably first. I just love the energy behind that, the way it hit, and then I'm gonna go with DXL. That DXL, man, that song's crazy, man. I probably hit repeat on DXL, honestly, more than any other song. Like more than any other song on this album. Like I hit repeat because when I first heard the album, I'm like, yeah, this is one of them joints. Like I ain't need to hear it a bunch of times. Like this was that joint.
For me, I got Make a Move.
I like Make a Move.
What's My Name and Angel. Angel's probably one of the best songs on there. Like he's talking to God and stuff. I like that joint.
I might go I think I'll go and Make a Move. If I do a top 3, I'll go and Make a Move at 3. But it's not a really, like some albums where it's like, damn, it's a lot of songs to choose from. This ain't one of them albums to me. Like honestly,
I concur.
With all due respect. Where do you have this album ranked at in DMX's discography?
Exactly where it's at.
Number 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. I have it in order. Like I said that before. Like I think all his albums rank in order, except I do change it now only because so I got As Dark as Hell is Hot, number 1. Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood is 2. And then there was X number 3. Now Freaks mentioned this earlier, but I do agree. Now that Exodus, I'm put the Exodus at 4, and then Great Depression at 5. Before I had it in the order how it came out.
So it's going downhill.
Yeah, the Exodus.
The Exodus is
I'll
dope.
throw that in. I'll throw that at number 4, and then it definitely just went
Trending
all the way
down.
I hate to say that, but
you gotta be honest with yourself. That's
what happened.
Keep it real.
Has any album came out in the last 25 years that reminds you of this album? Not that this album was a classic to me, but I really can't think of nothing.
Too many.
With the DMX energy,
man. It's too many hard singles on here.
Yeah,
like for real.
Like an okay album, but got some hard, like big singles.
Can't
as
find
a solo artist,
nah. This is different.
X was one of a kind.
Because if they got big singles, it's almost like they was kind of crossover pop.
Yeah.
It's not like they was hard and then had 3 big singles like that. So I really can't compare this. It would be,
and then something that's kind of that I might can throw on there. It's like because it's better. It's a better album, so I wouldn't even mention it or try to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got one reach. Big singles, but really talk about a bunch of gangster stuff. Most of the other album, I'm gonna go with 50 Cent, The Massacre. I didn't like that album either, but he had big singles that was cheap. Like Candy Shop was a cheesy, but it was a big single. And then he had a couple other singles, but then most of the song you talking about street stuff. So that's a reach, but
I
can see that.
I think that's not really that bad though.
You had that shit written down.
No, I actually did it. I just thought about that right now.
He's like, yo, I'm gonna fuck him up on the podcast.
Nah. That's actually, I'm just trying to critically think because because you got to have big singles.
Yeah.
You got to be a bigger artist. And 50 Cent he sold a lot of records. Matter of fact, yes, he sold a lot of records. He sold 10 million copies with The Massacre. So yes, I'm gonna go with The Massacre because of his subject matter too. And I didn't like that album either. I don't think that album was a classic or nothing. All right, so 25 years later, and then there was X. What's the legacy of this album to you?
Classic singles, okay album.
This was X.
Classic singles, good album.
Yeah,
not just okay. It was good.
It was a good album.
Yeah, I agree with Freaks. How you started it off. This was X last hurrah as far as like good quality albums. I think this is the last. But the impact was huge. The records behind it was big.
Make that noise, man.
Good album, great singles, classic singles. Yeah. But it definitely left a big impact. And he was that dude in the game, man. So
that hill he came down, boy, made your stomach drop. For real.
He had a lot going on. He's doing movies, touring.
Yeah. And I think because of that, it took away from the music because he couldn't. It wasn't like his life was just focusing on the music anymore. Yeah. Like now, he's in high demand. He's touring. He's doing all these different things. So of course, that's going to take away from your music. You have less time to
I think he lost the passion in the music.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then obviously the whole drug thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that too. And then also when you got a formula that works and you keep on doing the same formula, it don't sound as good after a while. Like when you get the 3, 4, 5 albums in, that same formula don't work how it worked when we originally heard it on the first album. Yeah. It starts to sound the same. If you can't find new ways,
got to evolve,
creative ways to reinvent yourself, it sounds just like the same song over. And it's not going to be better than As Dark as Hell Is Hot. So I get that too. He just couldn't really evolve, and nobody really. The Swiss Beats sound was different for him, but even that, like, it only can evolve but so far, man. But rest in peace to DMX, man.
Yes, rest in peace.
This was a big album for Def Jam, big album for Rough Riders, big album for DMX catalog. Happy 25th anniversary to everybody involved with, and then there was X. DMX is still, even though he's gone, his name is still ringing out there, man.
Definitely.
To this day. But let us know if you haven't heard this album. Go back and check it out. Let us know what you think. You may disagree with us. You may think it's a classic. Hey, man, we definitely are open to debate, man. So
absolutely,
let us know how you feel. But we Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure to go follow us at Concert Crew Podcast. Make sure y'all go download, subscribe. We on all digital platforms. Make sure y'all go to our YouTube page. Subscribe. We appreciate all those views, man. We see those numbers going up, man. Keep on logging on, man, and viewing those videos, man. We appreciate all the support, y'all. As always, man, we're going to continue to March 4th. Long live our brother Tez, man.
To the death of us.
We love you, bro. We love you, bro. Concert Crew Podcast, again, happy 25th anniversary. And then there was X. Rest in peace to DMX, man. Dark Man X, man. The game misses you, man. It misses your energy, man. You was a special guy in the game.
Absolutely.
Concert Crew Podcast, we here and we ain't going nowhere. Yo, Pito, hit us with the fader. We out.
Yes, sir.